Today, Andrew Harmon is a flight nurse for University Hospital's Air Med helicopter. Now, 21 years ago, in the once upon a time of his life, he was an 18-year-old kid, Firelands High School grad, working a landscaping job with no idea what he wanted to do, when a neighbor, who was a fireman, suggested that Andrew become a paramedic. So he enrolled at Lorain County Community College. Now, that was the beginning of it all, and 4 years removed from that moment, Andrew was a paramedic.
I think I had my first real test as a paramedic, and it might be for a lot of paramedics, is going on your first cardiac arrest.
Andrew worked for Life Care in Elyria and Lorain. Working as a paramedic was an adrenaline rush. He enjoyed it so much, he became a paramedic instructor at Lorain County Community College.
I guess the part I like about teaching is watching a brand new, it could be EMT student or a paramedic student come in, not having a ton of knowledge, and watch them develop throughout the program.
Looking for his next challenge, he decided to go back to school himself.
I had been a paramedic for 10 years at the time, and I started flying as a paramedic on a life flight helicopter. And I was working with the nurses. It just felt right that the next step for me would do the medic to RN transfer program here at LCCC.
Andrew was married, and he and his wife had 2 children at the time. She was working a full-time job, and he was still working as a paramedic when he started the medic to RN program pursuit.
It's intense. I worked full-time. I worked 2 24-hour shifts a week on the helicopter.
Plus, the program's structure had him in lectures 3 days a week and clinicals twice a week.
I remember one day, it was early on in nursing school here, that I had a 2-hour break in between lectures, and I slept in my truck in the parking lot. I got a nap, and I was exhausted, but I had moments of doubt pretty much every day in school. I would think back like, man, I have a great job already. Like I'm missing time at home. I'm missing things with my family.
It was family, though, that pulled him through.
My oldest daughter, Harper, she would always just leave me little notes. She would make cool drawings of medics or nurses. But I think the biggest thing that she did that helped me get through school is when I would pick her up from school, and she would tell me all the time, hey, a kid fell on the playground today, and I want to be like you, so I went and take care of him. Lorain County Community College has been fantastic for me. Looking back on my career over the past 20 years or so, I'm very proud of where I'm at now. I wish I would have done it when I was 25 and not started it when I was 35 and married with kids. I think it would have been a little easier, but I don't know if that was the right time for me to do all of this. I really was one of those guys that I had no idea what I wanted to do. I don't think I thought it would be in medicine. I don't think I thought I'd ever be a nurse. I didn't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And here we are.
And he's not done. He's going to school right now to earn his Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, and then maybe one day his doctorate as a nurse anesthetist. Andrew Harmon, still a work in progress.